clicked it by accident.
I was just looking at the soundboard. My finger just was like, oh dang, I'm clicking.
It slipped. Oh no.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Path Through Time. I am Dakota, your PM, your DM, your GM, and sitting to my left is somebody who is more of a dog person than a cat person.
It's me, Evelyn. And I've got someone with me who measures light bulbs in horsepower hours per Martian day.
Oh god.
What?
That's me, Eli. And I've got someone sitting across from me who doesn't have an introduction line.
Shoot, you're right, I really don't. Hey, how's it going? It's me, Shawn. And I'm sitting nowhere near anyone, but someone's on the other side of this call who's got to say something.
That's me, Jake. Ready for Oogie Boogie.
I'm sorry, Shawn, but the enthusiasm is just leaking out of you.
I got distracted. I barely even heard what Evelyn said.
It threw me off. Like, no one's here. No one's sitting by me.
Okay, so this time we're actually going to remember to do the recap. I want everyone to roll me a d4.
D4 out.
I didn't have my dice open. I just was listening to whatever conversation y'all were having.
I have not rolled the d4 so long. I forget how to tell what is what.
I have not rolled dice in like a month.
For me, it's the one on bottom, because there is none on top. Mine are on
it's gotta be the one on top. 1.
I remember we roll.
Oh, I also got a 1.
I got a 3.
Okay, so we got a 1, 1, a 3, and Evelyn?
3.
Okay, well, I also got a 3. So between you and between Shawn and Evelyn, you guys got to do the recap.
He's excluding himself.
Everybody, you each get to say one word at a time, and the next person continues.
Why you do this?
Time. Once.
No. Between one of you guys can choose to do the recap.
Roll off.
Alright, we'll re-roll. Highest number
wins.
Okay, highest number wins. Wait, hold on. We gotta define what is winning. Is winning getting out of doing the recap, or winning doing?
We don't need to define this.
Getting out.
It doesn't matter.
Okay,
I also got a 2.
Oh my god!
Roll again.
Highest number does the recap. Go again.
We're pulling around
4
D20 next time they get
4.
Oh my!
D20.
No!
So roll a D20.
No!
Okay, guys. Yeah, roll a d20.
I'm rolling the big die.
I'm walking away.
I got a nat 20.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Evelyn, I swear.
I also got...
No way! You also got nat 20?
Alright, you two gotta do it together. The universe is telling
Alright,
you.
Evelyn, we're gonna do this one word at a time. I start, then you say something, then I'll go, and then you go.
Okay.
How is this possible?
Alright, we go.
We.
After.
Morning.
They went we after.
We after morning. What the heck what'd you say again? Alright, whatever. We got up, we did a thing, we all decided to go to the train station. That was the episode.
Here, let me just roll a dice.
I'll
just roll a dice.
Boca
Even if Evelyn, odd.
Oh yeah, we did that. We did get 99 Boca McGriddles.
It's you, Shawn.
Why? I gave the recap. We just kind of went to the train station. I talked to a Smeargle. That's really it.
Okay.
A special Smeargle.
It was a
There
special.
was a lot more. You missed a bit.
It was Brusher the Smeargle.
Okay, but that was like a month ago, and I was very sick. I don't remember what happened in the episode.
I'm taking over this recap because I was actually editing it earlier. So you guys woke up from in Miss Flameback's house, and you guys went down to her basement, which is what I'm calling it. It's her evil lair, and you guys.
Evil?
Evil? Question mark?
She was the big bad evil guy.
I mean, rich parent who saw this coming.
So yes, you guys went down to her evil lair of basements, and you guys discussed your plans for the day. You guys decided you guys were going to the subway station to check out the place that you guys had the blue orb stolen. As you guys were heading out, you noticed that Alfred was packing away 1,000,000,000 Boca McGriddles. It was an entire pallet full. And Walter, with his cute, adorable puppy eyes, convinced Alfred to let them take as many Boca Burgers as they wanted, even though Alfred already said they could have as many as they wanted. So everyone now has 99 Boca McGriddles in their bags.
What's that for food for so long?
They each piece heals
Speak
for
for
1
yourself.
HP, and each piece will heal your belly by full.
You'll eat this by breakfast.
So,
And then I'll use
the
recycle
reason I
and get
said-
them all back again.
Oh, no.
You just said Walter to go get
That-
more for you.
I feel like that they're not going to taste the same afterwards. I'm sorry, Shawn.
It's something I remembered that I have, and I could totally do it anytime.
I
that's
don't
how it
like that
works.
thought. So, you guys headed to the train station. I feel like there was something in the interim, but I didn't. No, maybe. I don't know. So you guys went
Oh,
to the
we
train
talked to my
station.
mom about Volt Tackle.
Oh, yeah.
yes, your
Right.
mom.
I was
And
also
yes,
fighting a
your mom-
sandcastle.
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
I
the
was in long
For my
term.
sandcastle.
life.
Your mom went ultra French mode.
Oh,
Sammy and I don't remember who it was. It was Sammy and Eli.
I was
Okay,
thinking of
Sammy and
sandcastles.
Or was it you three? I don't even remember.
Yeah, it was all three of us went to
We were
go do stuff with sandcastles.
Walter
Okay,
accidentally
everyone
touched the
except for
shovel.
Evelyn went out and built sandcastles while they waited for Evelyn to talk to her mom, who returned into ultra mega French mode. And I don't even remember what. Oh no, the conversation was you were asking her about electric type moves, and she guided you towards some professor I don't remember the name of in the Volkenberg College of Volkenberg. And with that, you guys set out towards the train station, upon which you gained access to the platform, and you did some investigating and found out, based on some clues, there were some pink paw prints heading towards one end of the train tunnel, and on the other side, what am I saying? The other clue you guys found was that it was supposedly a dog-like Pokemon. And you guys just decided to hop down on the tracks and go on like the service path and just go down the tracks, and that's where we left off.
I
Yeah,
have
that sounds about
I
right.
have a
Oh,
theory
yeah.
of what it is. I have a theory. Can I try to throw it out
Okay.
there, see if I get it?
I will neither confirm nor deny whatever you say, but go ahead.
I'm gonna guess either a Granbull or a Snubbull.
Granbull runs on 2 feet. Snubbull also runs on 2 feet.
No,
It was
they can
confirmed
go
that
two.
whatever it was
They can go
ran on
two.
4.
Maybe
They're
Yes,
dogs.
they can
They
definitely
don't-
go
Those
into.
run on all fours.
I believe we had this conversation, whatever. Okay, I literally said I was not going to confirm or deny this, but I'm denying this. It was, I believe we had the
you
discussion
heckin'
that,
liar.
that the paw prints were confirmed to be a 4-legged Pokemon.
So
Alright,
like
I
a
know what I
Darmanitan.
guessed, but
It's Okie dokie.
that's a monkey.
It's
No.
Chun-Pao.
No, I said Darmanitan.
I don't think Darmanitan runs on 4 feet.
It runs on 4
Yeah.
limbs. They're not all feet, but it's 4
Alright.
limbs.
They're
I know
not
my
paw
next
prints, I
guess.
don't think.
I know my guess then. And I have
It's
2 of them, but
Vigoroth.
It's a
It's
Vigoroth. Anyway,
Vigoroth. It's
I
Walter's
believe
dad.
you guys had. I'm pretty sure you guys said that exact thing, and we already ruled that out. Okay,
It's
well,
Entei.
to get us moving out of the intro, because we've been going for like 10 minutes at this point. I think that's it, unless anyone else has something to add.
you forgot about Walter's 100 IQ play.
Yeah, sure. So, with
all right,
that,
guys, let's
let
Thunder
us-
Punch on
Somebody
in. I
used
generated some
Revival
move already.
Blessing on Walter's dad.
No,
say
let's
that again,
Fate
Eli?
attack on in.
Somebody used Revival Blessing on Walter's dad,
Yeah.
That was a
and
Revival
that's how he
Blessing.
came back and stole from
Revival
us.
Blessing is a move that both Pawmot and Rabska can learn. That is a 1 PP that can literally revive a teammate.
They shoved down
Oh, wow,
a revive seed down his throat.
Unfortunately, there is a distinction between fainted and dead. So
It says
if you
revive.
use
Yeah.
yes, revive from fainted. The Pokemon in your party that are fainted are not dead. It's not.
Sure.
Palma is not a necromancer.
I've been dead
Sure.
before.
This one is.
Yeah, you want to run that by me again, Shawn? What?
I mean,
Whoa.
Sammy's been dead before.
Zombie.
Not canonically. Spoilers for the Christmas episode we released. If you guys want to go listen to that, that was a crazy.
They should have seen it. They would have seen it by now.
Let's G-Max
Yeah.
Wind Rage on in. That's the next move I got.
Yeah, sure. Let's do
Let's
whatever.
flame
Shawn
charge
just said.
in.
Okay. Sure. We're going to that on in.
Boom.
Secret tunnel. Secret
Secret
tunnel.
tunnel.
Tunnel through the mountain.
As you guys head down the tunnel, the pink paw prints that are painted on the floor from whatever dog-like Pokemon ran down here fade away down the tunnel. You guys see nothing but pitch blackness and very dim lights on the wall.
How many toes do the paw prints have?
4. Plus the
Also,
little center beam.
one thing that we did confirm, Bruce has his back flames lit up so that they have light.
Behind
And
us.
Yes.
I believe Walter used his aura sensibility to be able to track whoever it was even after the paw prints lost their
Or
paint.
scent. And scent.
And
Yeah.
we can't forget that Hikaru has a very slight glow from her cheeks. That makes
yeah, I
no
forgot about
difference
that.
Yes,
whatsoever.
yes.
Right.
That was okay. So weirdly, that was the first thing that came to mind because I was like, we don't have any fire types in the party, but Hikaru can light up her cheeks, and I was like, oh wait, Bruce is the fire type.
Oh wait.
Hey, Hikaru, come over here. I gotta
Wow.
charge my phone.
I can charge your phone. Let me use Thunder Shock on it.
I'm like, yeah, I was
Oh,
like,
you signed your
Hikaru,
shotgun.
come over here. I gotta charge my phone.
Walter's got a phone somehow. He traveled to the future by
Anyway,
Sorry, did any of you guys just hear that? An airplane just flew really low over my apartment.
No.
nope.
Okay,
Nope.
good.
All I hear
good.
is the dog
It almost
outside
sounded
my
like a
parents' house
helicopter was
barking.
landing here. Okay,
You're hearing things. Stop going crazy.
so as you guys head deeper down into this tunnel, following Walter's nose as you guys go deeper.
So
and
everyone's
deeper
got a way of seeing,
And
but
deeper.
me, I just
And deeper.
realized.
and deeper and deeper. And eventually you guys come to what seems to be a recess in the wall on the other side of the track.
I thought you were about to say we see a white light approaching.
The train is late.
Oh, no.
That's a good thing. We don't want the train to be on time.
Yeah, do I
Real
know?
quick,
Can I
Jake.
s- Yep.
Jake,
Mhm.
real quick before you get any further, I don't know what clacking you're doing, but please stop. That's what makes it so
Oh,
hard
I
to
was
edit.
moving my dice. I was moving my dice everywhere.
I thought he said
That exact
knife.
That's what I thought you said too.
I was moving my
I'm-
knives around.
I'm having PTSD from that sound.
I didn't think you
Like,
were picking it up. Sorry.
I'm getting PTSD from that sound because I just spent like 2 hours removing it earlier. But anywho, go on.
Me every time Dakota's just click, 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 clicking.
Do I still know where it's coming from? Like the sense?
At the- At this point, you guys have been walking for about 15 minutes. I'm going to say whatever sense you had has worn off. The effect does not last forever. So you, as far as you know, the last you had sensed, it was somewhere down this tunnel. And since then, the effect has worn off, and you will need a long rest to be able to use Aura Sense again.
Can we look for clues?
There's a recess on the other side of the wall, which I...
Can we roll investigate to see if we can find something?
Roll
Sure.
Blue's
Roll
Clues.
investigation. Anyone.
17.
I only need
Nope.
one roll.
3.
15?
17.
Alright, I think out of those two, I'm going to take the 15.
Who had 15?
In the recess on the other side of the wall, you see what seems to be like a very classic, like, prison eye latch. That was a terrible way of describing it. It is like the slidey door that you can see through the metal door. It's and it's a metal
Like-
door.
Like a,
Like an old
think of the name now.
speakeasy door.
Hey, it's like a
whatever,
little
guys.
patio
speakeasy
door?
kind of door. Come in here.
No, the
don't
opposite of
don't
a
tell
patio
anyone
door.
that we got the alcohols. It's a speakeasy. Yeah, that's what it is.
So, what are you guys doing with this door? Are you guys walking past it? Are you guys going to interact with it? Are you guys going to detonate it?
Let's just walk past it. It's not.
Walk
I can't
across
stare
the
steps. So let's just keep
tunnel
going.
to get to it.
Well, all four of you guys just talked at the same time, so let's try this again. What are you guys doing?
Do we have to walk across the tunnel to get to it?
Yes, it is on the other side of the rails.
I'm not crossing these tracks.
Okay.
I'll do it.
All right, well, I guess we're
Yeah,
splitting
I don't feel
the party.
comfortable doing that.
I'll cross it.
Like with all of us doing that.
Okay, what about you, Eli?
I mean, I'm willing to because I'm fast, but
I
Yeah.
thought you,
I don't expect
for a second,
Sammy
I
to.
thought you said because I'm fat.
Can you not for 1 minute, please? I want to progress. I want to make progress.
Walter volunteered to go
I'm
over the
sorry.
tracks.
Walter, you be real
Okay,
careful over there. I don't want you to
excuse
get run over by the train.
He checks both ways before going
Is there a
down.
train coming?
Okay, but you gotta look left and right, then left again. That's usually how it goes.
Left,
All right, who's
right,
crossing the
left.
tracks?
Me. Walter.
All right, Jake, and what about Bruce?
I guess Bruce is gonna let Walter go because
Okay, so
Bruce is like,
okay,
I feel
so
called
need
out.
Walter
for now
to
it's
make
just
a-
Walter, just so we can see what happens.
What's the test on me?
Wow,
Walter volunteered
sacrifice.
to be like the scout.
This sucks. I
Scout
don't have
out.
counter now, so I can't counter whatever's about to happen to me.
Why don't
I
you have
counted
counter?
the train. Okay, so
He's not level
yeah, I
12
need you
yet.
to roll dexterity
Oh.
then, which is cool, I
Dexterity?
believe. Yes, dexterity.
What's that? under again?
Dexterity.
Dexterity
Cool.
is cool.
Cool, alright. Let me see. That is a 15.
You cross the trucks with no issues. You do not, in fact, touch the third rail.
Ooh, I forgot about that.
Walter did not, in
Oh,
fact,
the third
die.
rail?
What?
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 Third rail.
Do you
That
need me to
electrifies
explain
you.
the third rail?
Yeah.
It's basically an electricity rail.
Yeah.
If you step on it,
Okay.
you get
Yeah.
zapped.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah,
I
it was
don't-
basically in the
I've never been
older
on a
trains,
subway,
the
so I
third-
don't know this.
Yeah, I think it was
Yeah.
mostly a thing for older trains. I don't
It
think it's
is.
a thing anymore. But yeah, it was literally
No, subways.
some subways still use them.
Modern subways have
I
their
think
That
they
is
do.
terrifying.
Yeah.
So
The New York City.
I'm
ones.
actually really
Oh, wow.
confused. Are we in a subway or a train station? Like,
Yeah.
It's a
'Cause
subway.
We were
It's a
at a
subway.
train.
we were on a
a
train.
subway.
We
just
were
keep
at a
calling it
train
train.
station.
Trains does
Subway, train,
is
whatever.
above
It's
ground.
underground.
Subway is underground.
It's
Yes,
it's
but this
underground.
train goes
So it's
underwater.
Sometimes a train, sometimes a subway.
I don't know.
Well,
I'm
that's
just
underwater,
imagining
not
it like
underground.
All right, so it's a
the
trainway.
It's the London Underground.
Yeah. Walter would like to inspect the door.
All right. I will. Sure. Roll investigation once more.
I forget that's under smart, isn't it?
Smat.
Great, -1. 16.
Okay, with a 16, you see absolutely nothing other than what I just said. Maybe you can see there's a door handle, but that is it. With a keyhole.
Hey, Walter,
That's
you
a
see
full
anything over there?
success.
Well, I already described it to you guys. There wasn't much more I could
Can I
give
use
you.
can I use the smart to picklock it?
Picklock it?
Can I use my metal claws to picklock it?
Okay,
Lock
sorry. I
it?
just had a really bad thought of you using a Boca Burger to pick the lock.
Just shove it in there.
I either going to pick this lock or I'm going to ruin this lock with Boca Burgers.
Okay, so you're gonna try and use Metal Claw to pick the lock. Is that what you're
Yes.
doing?
Yes.
Okay, so I want you to roll. You don't have to roll accuracy or anything. You can just straight up use it. Roll me.
You're going to be
Ooh,
smart
what's
again?
a good one for this one? Sleight of hand. Roll me sleight of hand
That's a
with
bad-
disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
Yeah,
that's cool.
Well, Walter's never picklocked anything before, as far as I know.
Picklock does
that's
not sound right, but I guess it is.
disadvantage. Okay.
No, lock-picked, not picklocked.
Yes.
Lowest
Okay.
is a 10.
Okay, with a 10, you jiggle around, but nothing seems to happen. You can feel some things moving around in the keyhole, but nothing happens.
Walter's getting a little frustrated, so he's going to just attack the door.
Okay, and as
Did you ever
attack,
just try the door? Did you check to see if it was locked?
Can I
It's
try
one
to
of
do
these
it?
situ-
Walter, does it have a doorknob? Is there a
Okay,
handle
hold
or
on.
something?
One thing at a time. You attack the door. What are you attacking with?
This door is gonna be the whole session, guys.
Metal Claw. I already got it out. It's
Okay. Sure. Roll an attack for Metal Claw. Skip accuracy.
that fell out. Oh, that fell out. Oh, do I just do damage then?
Yeah, just damage. I feel like you can hit a door that's 5 inches in front of you.
That is a 11 damage.
Okay, with 11 damage, you make quite a bit of noise. And with that, the eye slot opens up and he says, "What do you think you're doing?"
Oh my gosh, it is.
Your
It
lock's
is a
bro-
speakeasy.
Your door's broken. I tried to open it, didn't go.
The eye slot closes.
I'll give you a burger.
So, Walter, what did you see over there?
Boca burgers. If you open the door.
The eye slot opens up. Wait, really? And the eye slot closes again.
All right. 40 Boca burgers.
All right, you twisted my arm. I'll give you 40. This is the new Walter, everyone. He's not against bribery.
He's not.
So-
No. He does not
Okay,
mess
so
around.
the door slot opens up and he says, if only I had 396 Boca Burgers. Then maybe I'd give you passage.
Wait, hang on.
Need
Is
some
that?
help over there, Walter?
So you've got accomplices, do you?
We
Yes.
have. Do we hear what's being said? By the way.
No, the dude is like saying it in a. It's more of like a hushed voice straight to Walter. I don't think you guys can hear it.
Okay.
But you would have been able to see and hear the chunk of the eye slot opening and closing.
How many Boca
1,000 times.
Burgers did you say, Dakota?
396.
We don't even have that
Very
many.
specific.
You wouldn't
No,
have
wait.
heard that.
What
That's
if
exactly
all of
how
us
many
gave you?
we
What if all
have.
of us?
Yes,
what if
we
all
do have
just
that
gave
many.
you 50
Okay.
each of us. All of us giving you 50 each.
Let me think about that. 200 is less than 396, so I'm gonna say no.
The 6 of us fit. Oh wait, no, never mind. Blech. I thought
Six?
I was wrong.
What?
I was counting all of us, especially you and the bot.
Wow.
I
The
gotta do some
GM
math.
and
What's 600 divided by 4?
What?
you were
What?
seriously
We have four-
overcomplicating this.
We have
No, we don't got
exactly
enough. We don't have
396.
enough.
Out of character, he wants
Do
all
we?
4 of
We
us
have
to give the Boca Burgers to him. That's what he wants.
What Pokemon is this? Did he? Can I see?
you can't tell.
Here's the thing. I don't want to force people to give it up.
Oh, I'm not giving them up.
I know.
That's my
It's up to
afternoon
you
snack.
to discuss it with the others. You're just standing on the other side of the tracks, just staring at the door, doing nothing.
Hey, yeah. What?
My guy says. Oh, hold on. My guy just says, you gotta open the door first, then we'll give it to you.
Oh, you're saying this to them?
Yeah.
That's well. Until
I'm a
I have
kid, what
proof
can I
that you
do?
have exactly 396 Boca Burgers, I cannot open this door.
He just shows him his 90.
Show them to me through the. Show them through me to the. Through the bleh. Show them to me through this whole door. Oh my god.
Show them to
Show
me
them
through
to-
this door hole.
He shows him. He shows his 99, which he tries to make it look like there's more in the bag. Just far
Bro,
away.
how
enough
are
he
you
can't
holding
reach for it.
99 burgers?
I thought we had a bag.
Yeah, you guys have a bag just filled with meat.
Yeah, each of us have like 99.
Fake meat.
Yes, it's fake meat. So, yeah, that's what Doorman says.
Doorman.
He shows his, trying to make it look like I have more than I do. And the
Oh, you're
bag's
showing
like-
him the stuff? He says,
Yeah, he
bring that
holds it far
closer.
enough
It's not
away.
bright enough for me to see.
I ain't that dumb.
Well, do you have 396 or not?
Yes.
All right, let me see him. Hold him up. Hold him up to the slot.
Man, if we can't trust each other, how can we do business?
My whole thing is not trusting people. Why do you think I'm behind a locked door?
I'm a
Fool.
kid. What can I do?
You're not a kid. I can see you're exactly 18 years old. Try that again.
I'm a pre-teen.
Wait, no.
I'm a pre-adult.
You're-
What can I do?
What the hell? What?
I said wrong. I said it
I'm
wrong.
a preteen. I'm
I fumbled
actually
my words.
10.
I meant to say pre-adult. I just fumbled my words.
Oh, don't worry about me. I'm only 10.
Walter got to 10 and stopped.
He just stopped, man.
Okay. It's just time stopped for him. Okay, so what are you doing?
He says, what can I do? I'm just one guy, and I'm sure you got plenty of other people in there. What can I do to you?
Well, you could give me 396 Boca McGriddles.
We have them. I'll set them right here for you, and come get them.
All right, set them down.
I'll put my hands up and everything. Sets them down.
All right, now walk over to the other side of the track.
Not doing that, because you're just going to close the door on me.
All right, well, I guess I can't accept these then.
All right, fine. I'll just get the police.
What is the police gonna do?
Oh, shit. Oh, crap.
Walter ain't Mr.
What?
Oh no, not the police.
Oh
no.
no.
I guess I can call my mom. She is the commissioner.
I'm sorry.
She's not. She's a
That
guitar
little
person.
Oh no.
I know. I am
don't have-
bluffing.
I have no idea what you guys just said. I've been laughing over my own incompetence to hold myself back.
My dude's bluffing so hard.
I can't even with this conversation.
You're gonna have to roll deception on that one, I think.
Yeah. My mom's the
Unless
commissioner.
Dakota doesn't
No.
want you to.
I gotta say, Walter has some great bartering skills.
Would that be tough?
Okay.
For how tough he's trying to look?
Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah,
No,
she says,
tough is
you put
literally
the
only
bag
strength
down.
and constitution.
Aw.
You put the bag
it
down.
would be
Get on the
cute.
other side of the tracks, and then I'll check it.
I mean,
He's gonna
Maybe this,
he's
I'm
gonna
gonna-
individually count 99 burgers in that bag.
Absolute. Oh wait, I can't hear you.
I'm not
Never
talking
mind.
to you.
my guy's gonna like.
I
guess
can't
I'll just-
hear you.
I guess I'll just call my mom. She is one of the captains at the police force.
Oh no, I can't tell you're bluffing. I'm gonna roll insight on you.
I'm gonna roll deception.
I need you to roll deception, please.
What's that under?
I
Cute.
don't know. I think
Surprisingly
it's like
enough.
It's cute? Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah,
It
it's
is.
cute.
Unnat 20.
Okay, dirty 20, he got a
Nice.
5. He got 5. He's like, oh no, your mom is definitely the police. Hurry up and do this fast. And make it. I'll make it 595 Boca burgers. Just don't get the police involved.
How about I just give you 99, and I won't call them down here and tell them what's going on here.
Wait, hold on. Wait, so you give me 99 and you don't calm down? So
No, I said I'll give you 99. I won't call down the police down here.
I'm not calming down.
Okay. How about no?
All right. He pretends to just walk off like, it was your choice. I guess I'll just get him. Making sure it's just loud enough he can hear me.
Are you walking across the tracks again?
No, he just pretend he's gonna walk out of view from the guy, like to the side.
Okay.
Does
Hey,
it do anything?
where'd you go? I can't see him anymore. Do you still have your bag with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, wait.
Well,
Hold on. I was about to say,
well,
he leaves it there, like just far enough he has to open the door to get it.
Okay.
Oh no.
Alright, so you set it down, it's like, alright, I'm gonna wait till I see you across the tracks, because obviously the door points towards the other side of the tracks, so, I can tell you're not over there. Get over there.
He's not gonna respond, he's just gonna be quiet. Making it look like
Alright, I guess I'll just go back to doing my job. I've already been here for 14 hours today, so...
This guy's too stupid to trick him.
Do you want some help over there, Walter?
Walter, what's going on?
Can you
You've been
just
over
burn
there
this
forever.
Yeah, burn
Bruce,
the
get
metal
over
door
here.
down, I
You
dare
you burnt down my house, you can burn down the store.
It's a metal door.
I
He
believe
can burn
him.
metal.
I believe.
You burnt down my
so-
you burnt down my dreams, you can burn this down.
Oh my
Well,
gosh.
damn.
Whoa. Jeez.
Wow. My heart hurts for
Walter,
this
I
man
didn't know
now.
you were holding that against me still. You know that was an accident anyways.
You know, Walter, I was gonna check in on you and see how you were doing, but man, you seem like you were. I'm still kind of
Alright,
bitter
Walter's
about it, even though
gonna-
you weren't bitter about it
Walter-
before.
Walter's gonna stand aside and go like try to get like a different voice and like a rougher voice. And he's gonna knock on doors like, what's the other word for FBI in this Pokemon world?
Oh,
The
gosh.
Federal Bureau of Investigation, so it would be the
FBI?
Gale Beach,
The guilds.
the Gale Beach Investigation Team, the GBIT.
Oh my gosh, why?
And
Gabit, open up!
Oh gosh.
No.
We got a warrant.
Let me see it. Open the door.
Oh my god, does he have anything?
I'll open the ice.
You open this door?
Let me see it. Open the door.
Can I open the
No,
door?
he open. You hear a ka-chunk as the ice slot opens up. All right, where's Rort? I want
I
to
have
see
one
it.
of my I have one of my music sheets up, like hold it up.
I don't
to
know
him.
if you know this, but the warrant must have my actual name on it. So let me see that warrant.
Can I try to make it look like it was just bad handwriting, but it looks like a real warrant?
No, I mean,
I'm sorry if this is not going great for you guys. I'm just trying to BS my way into this door.
I can tell.
I'm just loving the picture of that happening and the three of us standing on the other side of the tracks just waiting, confused what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you actually showing him? Because as far as I know, you don't actually have a paper to show him.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like a sheet of music I have.
Yeah, I'm sure he's got sheet music in his bag. Why
Yeah,
not?
sure. Hold up the sheet of music.
Do I gotta roll luck and just say it's cursive and see if he understands cursive?
No, it's a sheet of
Music
music.
looks entirely
Roll-
different.
Roll
I hold it
deception
just for-
with double disadvantage because
No.
who is gonna look at a sheet of music and say, "Oh yeah, that's cursive handwriting"? Uh-huh.
What does it mean? I
Roll
rolled
deception.
3 times?
No.
Yeah, roll
Yep.
3 times. Take a roll.
Yes. Okay, I rolled at triple disadvantage.
What's it
You can do
under?
double.
What's it under?
Deception is cute, I think.
It's
Yeah,
cute.
What looks like got was 11.
Wait, no crap.
You
That's
still
not
got a
bad.
Success.
That's not bad.
Okay, so-
Success.
He's
This
like,
makes it
so,
This is make it up because in stream I was rolling so bad before this and during the stream.
he says, that looks pretty legit, actually. One more thing. Can you say my name out loud, please?
Wait, hang on. Out of character. He's already seen what Walter looks like through the door.
I'm to the side. I'm just holding a paper up. I'm just holding a paper on the
It's
roll.
just an arm around the door.
Yeah.
He probably just thinks it's a
Wait,
Lucario right now.
The question here is, you wouldn't need a warrant with the name. You just need the place.
Yeah.
Because you're searching
Yeah.
the place, not
Yeah.
The
the name.
name.
You're not searching the
This ain't his
person.
house.
Well,
This
Yeah.
ain't his
to be
house.
fair, this is the Gabit, not the FBI. So
Sorry, sir. We don't have to say your name for the warrant.
well, in that case, I'm not opening this door. And the ice lock closes out. Ka-chunk.
Get the battering ram.
Hey,
Oh yeah, you just try and
Walter,
beat this battery and see how that goes down.
Walter, why don't I just tackle the door now?
Yeah. Get
Yeah.
over here.
Sammy has tackle, Bruce has Fury Swipe, so I'm assuming...
Everyone get over here. We're just busting this door down. This
It's
This
a
guy's
thick
ticked me
metal
off.
door. You guys, I'm going to roll a d100 for this thing's health. If you guys want to attempt to,
Yes.
actually go into combat with this,
I already got 13 damage on
It's a
it.
metal... It's a metal
No.
door. Does that
Okay,
mean
well,
it's a steel
okay,
type,
well.
so fire is super effective on it?
yeah, I'm gonna say it is steel type, but I did roll health for it, so I feel pretty safe.
We have a new Outcast region exclusive Pokemon, the Door.
the door.
Hold on. We don't really gotta do that. I'm just gonna be like,
It's just called Iron Door. It's a paradox.
Iron
Pokemon.
Door.
alright, Walter's just gonna go up and just be like, you know what? Shoves like 3 Boca Burgers into the lock. Have fun with that.
All right, I still need 392 more.
It's in the lock, so now the locking mechanism's all messed up.
393,
Oh crap! I
actually.
can't actually get this thing out. Oh great! I can't unlock this. Oh no! I need sped type cleaning it. Why did you do this?
So, what you're telling me is he
Question,
can't
is this
get out
ice
and we
open?
can't get in.
Yes.
Also, just a side note, I'm very surprised this tiny lock can hold 3 whole Boca Burgers.
Also, can I say, does his eyes appear right now? Like, can I see his
No,
eyes?
it's very dark on the other side.
Then how do you get... I just want to say I reach out and just poke his eyes, but...
Can you even reach that high?
You can
Walter's
try
becoming
it
a
if you
nuisance.
want.
I'm gonna try it. Do I gotta roll a luck or something? Or accuracy?
No, you can just do it. So
No, you can
put
just
your
do
fingers
it.
up and poke him in the eye.
I'm going Metal
He's
Claw
just-
through
Ow!
there. I'm just gonna
What-
Metal Claw it.
What the? Ow! Ow! What the? Hey, you prick!
Come out here and do something about it.
No!
You won't.
No!
Scared? Wimp? Can't do nothing. Failure.
No, shut up!
Oh my
Why do you
God.
have to be like this?
I'm feeling bad for this
Come on,
guy,
here, now
not
stop.
Sammy. I just feel bad. You're just calling this man a failure? That's so mean.
Walt has become the bully.
Why do you
Yeah.
have to say me? All I wanted was some burgers.
I'll give you him. Just open the door. I know
Oh,
a
if you-
great therapist.
Yeah.
No, only if you put them by the door. Get on the other side of the tracks.
What do you guys think he's saying to him over there?
I have no idea. I've got the strangest feeling they're talking about burgers for some reason.
Man,
Did
I
you-
don't want to tell you
did
this.
you say
Your boss
burgers?
sent me here. This is
Dude,
all a
I'm
test.
so
You
hungry
failed.
for a burger.
Yeah, this is...
Oh my gosh. Hold on 1 second. I need Sammy to roll Constitution.
Oh no.
I got one more shot to do this, and if it doesn't work, I'm out of ideas.
Constitution is a tough.
I mean,
Yeah, I was trying to find my modifier. Hang on.
I got one more idea, then I'm just leaving it up to you guys to figure it out, because I've emotionally scarred this man.
I got an 18. No, I got a 16. Sorry, 16.
Okay. You do not, in fact, eat one burger.
Dang. Okay.
My guy just tried to bluff. This is all a test, man. You're doing great. Besides you could work on the emotional part, but I'm just here for a job to test, make sure the maintenance is all good.
Okay. I need to see your identification for that.
Why would I have my identification with me if I'm trying to blend in
Well-
as a normal person?
Fair point, but our maintenance guy always has his identification with him.
Listen, I'm not
want
maintenance.
you-
I'm just here to make sure you can do your job right. I'm a surprise inspection.
Alright, I need you to roll deception again, because this is a separate lie.
Episode title is going to be The Door.
No, that's absolutely what I'm naming it.
12.
Okay, with the 12, he's like, yes, we actually did have an inspection scheduled for today.
Oh my gosh.
how have
So-
you not failed a deception roll? This is ridiculous.
This is the new Walter. He
I rolled-
lies and bribes.
He lies, bribes, lies some
He's
more.
become a criminal
When that
under my-
doesn't work, he lies some more.
You burnt his house down, now he's become a criminal mastermind.
Attempts to
So-
stab somebody in the eye with his metal claw.
Door. So door guy goes, yes, well, Jeffrey always has his identification with him. I must see your identification.
I just told you why I don't have it. I told
Well,
you
then
this
you're
is
not
a
our
surprise
security guy.
inspection.
I have a slight suspicion you might be the exact same guy who had that warrant a few minutes ago.
Exactly, I'm trying to make sure if you'd fold and just give it to the police. But you held out
So
your
you
ground.
admit you are the same guy as before. Bah, I
I
don't
just
believe
said
you.
it was a test.
I want you guys to roll, I want someone on the other side of the tracks to roll, perception, which is beauty.
Let's just do
Anyone,
it.
just
Just
one roll.
he's getting it.
Shoot.
I'll go.
Yeah, I dropped my
Any
die.
of us or
Can't.
all of us?
I did. I got a 17.
Okay.
So my
you
die
guys
rolled off the
see
table,
going
but it was a
down-
nat 20.
I'm about to
guys
bribe this
see-
man with actual money.
I got a 15.
Yeah, okay.
Was it a dirty 20 or a net 20?
Mine was a nat 20, but it rolled off the table, so I don't know if you want to count that.
It's fine. Evelyn got a full success anyway. So you, those on the other side of the track, you guys look over and you see another Riolu walking down the tracks on the service tunnel, and he's wearing a hat that says maintenance.
I'm dead. I hate this so much right now. What is going on? Who is this
Yeah, he
guy?
comes
Can I
up-
see this? Can I see this?
No, I think only Hikaru
Sure.
sees
At
it.
this point, you turn around because he announces himself. He's like, "Hey guys, may I help you guys?" And as he's talking to you guys, he steps across the tracks onto near where Walter is.
You just
Oh,
take
man, we didn't
the cartoon
Hang
can,
on,
beat
no,
him
no.
up, and take his
Back up.
uniform.
We didn't even get a chance to talk to him yet.
Well, to be perfectly frank, I don't care. So he walks up to the door,
Can
and
Walter,
he
like,
shows
just-
his.
Do like the little cartoon, like beat up and take his uniform.
Do you want to try and attack him?
Can I try to swipe his
I don't think
security
that's a good idea.
card?
Just go in after him.
Alright.
Sure. Roll sleight of hand, which is cool, I think. Yes, cool.
Did you guys see that
Oh,
other
that's-
Did you guys see that other Walter who just
Oh
walked by us?
I just barely made it. I rolled a 9, but I got a +1.
Okay, so you managed to take it, but he notices. He's like, "Hey, give that back."
Oh, I have a dark thing
I
I think
think
to do. I was about to say I just push him in the middle track, but
Oh god.
I think at this point, Bruce is going to try to go across the tracks.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think so too.
Roll dexterity.
I want to join him.
I don't know what I did.
Okay.
This is supposed to be so simple. Why'd this go so bad?
I didn't even
Everyone
want to go to
who's
this door. I
going
wanted to
across
keep
the-
going.
Why should it be
Everyone
nothing?
Oh, it's gonna be something now. We're making it
So-
something.
So everyone who's crossing the tracks roll dexterity.
I gotta find a D20 that's not giant.
did. Can I just whisper to the other Riolu? I'll give you 2,000 if you just walk away now.
And he looks at you and he's like, yes, he is angry because you stole his thing, so I do want you to roll. Well, are you actually intending to do this or not? Is
Yeah,
this
I'll
a
be
lie?
like, give me 2,000 Poke. I'll give you 2,000 Poke Dollars if you walk away and just say, "Hey, you forgot your You forgot your security card."
Well, is this? Well, are you actually lying or are you telling the truth?
I will give him the money. Yes.
Okay, in that case, I want you to roll not deception, but
Hey, what?
Uh,
Never mind. That's a cool stat. Okay.
persuasion, which is cute. Actually, it wouldn't have mattered. They're both cute.
So if anyone cares, I rolled a 5 to get across the tracks.
Okay, we
Ooh.
will come back to that.
That is not good. I rolled a
15.
14.
Okay, so, right. So, real quick, let's cut over to the people crossing the tracks. Shawn got a 5. Eli, you got a what?
14.
14. Is Evelyn crossing the tracks? Or is Hikaru?
Yes, I got a 10.
Okay, a 10 is enough to succeed. So, Sammy trips and falls face first onto the third rail, and then you need to take 2d10 electric damage.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
I got a full success on my negotiation thing. 15.
Okay, we'll get back to that in just a second.
I'm so scared. Don't die.
Well, hey, at least we're across the tracks now. So if we get this door open, we can just all rush in.
Well,
No,
not
I'm saying
Sammy.
as soon as this
Sammy
door
is in-
opens, I'm rushing this dude.
Sammy is in the middle of the tracks right now, so...
We think we can rush him. Watch it be like a guard chomp in the back and behind this.
Okay, so 2d10, Shawn, what did you get?
I'm looking for 2d10.
Okay.
You could just roll 1 10, then another 10. Twice.
These are the ones with. These are the. I found ones with the 2 numbers on them. Like they look like 10, 20 numbers.
A d10 is like 2 stars ass to ass.
What?
That's what,
What?
that's what a d10 looks like.
That's
It's like a 5-pointed star.
You could just
2 of
look up a
them.
D10 roller.
I'm pretty sure these. Whatever. I think these are like D100s or whatever. Whatever. So 10 and 70 of these are technically what I rolled.
so 7.
Okay, so 10 and 7, that's
70?
17.
Yeah, I rolled 2.
Alright, so that's 17. Nah, Shawn took 71 damage.
I took
Die.
too much
Okay.
damage.
Dead.
You took 17, that's 10 plus 7.
Okay, let me see.
Ouch.
It's like half his health, right?
You said
More than
17?
half.
That is all of my health.
Yes.
No, actually it's half my health.
Oh,
Sorry.
no.
No, half. It was half. I
No.
looked at the wrong number. My bad.
No
Okay,
way you have.
was-
I was about to say no way you have less than Walter.
Before bonuses, it's
Okay.
13, but after everything, it's 35.
Okay,
There
okay.
you go.
Gotcha. So, yeah, you fall down onto the tracks, and you're like classic cartoon. You're all charred up, and you just, skulls and skeletons showing through your skin for a split second. But as you fall across the tracks, you land on these not certain rails, so you're fine to keep going.
Bruce is gonna look back at Sammy. Are you okay?
Ow. I'm okay. Dude, I think I stepped on the wrong thing. I got a nice shock through me. It's like that one time I gave Hikaru a really bad hug, except worse.
Except worse.
Oh no.
Okay, so at this point,
Sammy, have 20 of my Boca Burgers.
oh no.
No.
You just need 17 Boca Burgers, not 20.
No, you're right. I don't know how much damage he took.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys are both safely on the other side of the tracks. Is Sammy actually eating any of the Boca Burgers?
Not on the tracks.
Well, no, you guys are off the tracks now. You guys are on the other side with Walter.
Am I eating the tracks? I have an oranberry.
She just gave you that, and you're just gonna use something else.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, Hikaru just offered you 20 Pokemon. Are
You
you
know,
taking
we think this is a cracked, but you only can eat one per thing for your turn in combat, so they ain't that great.
Well, you guys are not in combat.
That's what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
they ain't that great.
Well, here's the thing.
Yeah.
I can eat I will eat her 20 burgers and then recycle them and give them back.
Okay, so first of all,
Recycle them?
I have to
Wow.
move recycle.
Comes out to
Okay,
you.
I actually have a plan for this, and it's not gonna go the way you think. So first of
no.
all, the reason I worded these Boca Burgers is the way I did is because you eat one Boca Burger and suddenly you feel very full. And for every extra burger you eat, I need you to roll Constitution. If
Oh
you
my
fail, you
God.
throw up.
So I have to roll 19 constitutions?
Well, we're gonna do this one at a time. So,
Just eat the oranberry.
I'm gonna...
you've
How did
already
you
eaten.
word-
Well, okay. Well, do what you want. I thought you committed to it, but I don't think you have.
I haven't yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
hang on.
did you word the effect of the Boca Burgers as?
Answer Eli and then I'll do my thing.
What was your wording for the effect of the Boca Burgers?
Okay, so the Boca Burgers heal 1 HP, and they bring your belly to full.
Okay.
And for every extra burger you eat past full belly, you have to roll Constitution. DC 10.
Wow, these are a lot. These are way more nerfed than I thought they were.
Alright.
Well, yeah, I'm not going to give you guys infinite healing. There's a reason I worded it the way I did.
Aw. Well, Walter's paper dog eyes. Paper. Ugh.
Paper
What?
dog eye.
Paper dog.
Paper. Said paper.
Okay, so what is Sammy doing? Are you eating oranberry or are you eating burgers?
That's real sweet, Hikaru, but I think I'll just have the oranberry that I got in my bag. It's been there for a bit, and I don't want it to go bad. And honestly, the Boca McGriddles, I think we should save that for like dinner time.
Okay, so D8.
I'm just saying, watch this door be something
Okay, Sammy.
watch something this be something Dakota planned like for an arc 2 to come back to.
No, I didn't, but
They're like really high level. Watch it be Walter's dad behind this.
that'd be funny. It's a
I got-
completely
I
different
got
voice
3.
for sure. Oh, good job. Yeah, well, yeah, Vince was Scottish, but sure.
Nah, he's the boss behind the door. He runs this.
He runs
If you
this
ever hear
operation
another Scottish person, you'll know it's Vince.
every time. So I'm
But
up
it's
to
hard to
30.
hear us.
I'm up to
Does
21
that mean over here,
HP.
French girl? It's Miss Flameback.
Question though.
No, that's
No,
that's
that's
whatever.
Honorude's mom.
Hatsumi.
Not Honor. Why do I keep saying Honorude?
Okay, so
I-
let's
I- a
actually.
question.
All right, let's get back. Yes.
Where am I putting my HP changes? Is that changes in battle or current stats?
Just
Changes in battle.
actually, hold on, let me take a
It'll
look
be-
at this real quick.
Okay.
Let's see.
right?
Where is it?
Yeah.
What are you looking for? Health?
Yeah, where do I put my
Yeah, it
changes
should
in
be
HP?
Yeah, changes in battle. That's like -10, -12, whatever.
Okay,
But,
so 17.
So you took 17 damage.
and I healed 3,
Just
so
put minus
15.
17.
14.
No, 14.
Yes, sorry.
Yeah, so it should say -14.
Cool, that didn't change.
Okay, so to get us back on track, you just rolled persuasion on,
15.
and you got a 15. So
Oh, shoot.
Jeffrey looks at you and he's like, show me that money, and maybe I'll just do that.
Slides it.
All right, you give him 2K, and he hands you the badge, and he's like, all right, have a fair day, and he walks off.
This better be worth it.
Okay, so what are you doing
And
now?
then he just goes up the door. Fine, if you're really gonna bug me with a badge, shows the badge.
Okay, it's like, oh, Jeffrey, it's you. Why didn't you say so before?
They
And the
told me
door
to do this
swings
whole.
open.
They told me to do this whole act. I'm supposed to bring in some new recruits here to show them that you never give in to people who try to fake it.
As the door swings open, what you see before you is a Zangoose named... well, you don't know his name yet. It's a Zangoose.
I gotta look up Zangoose. I
And-
forget what they're called, what they look like.
Well, they're called Zangoose, I'll tell you that.
And they're also the
They're
cat
Oh, I
ferret
remember.
Pokemon.
All right,
yeah.
now
Cat
I'm thinking about rushing the dude.
He has the
So,
type
As
advantage.
the door opens, as you open the door, you see a Zangoose standing there, and he's like, "Come on in," and he's inviting Walter in.
Just Walter.
Can I bring the new recruits in?
I'll have to check with the mistress if you're allowed in. So you guys stay there for a second. He holds his hand out, holding the rest of you back. And
As soon as he turns his back
uh,
to me, I'm metal clawing him.
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy.
okay, so he
Well,
lets you
guess
he
we're
lets you in and closes the door.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
And
Can
Walter
we
is the
not
only one
rush in
inside.
as soon as he opens the door?
Do you guys want to do that?
No.
I was waiting for him to turn his back on me, then do
Yeah.
it. Because wouldn't that give me
Okay.
advantage?
I
If
don't
he
know
turns his
this
back on
person.
me?
I didn't have any interactions with him. I'm going to respect what he wanted us to do.
Okay. So
Okay.
to see if I'm getting things right, Hikaru wants to rush in, and as soon as the door is open, Walter wants to Metal Claw the Zangoose.
Yeah.
Is that
Would that be a surprise round? Because he didn't see it coming?
Sure. Yeah. So I'll say you. The Metal Claw happens first, so I want you to roll accuracy
Would it be
and
advantage?
damage. No.
Since he-
Evelyn, was
Oh, that
Hikaru
would be
going
a
in?
surprise round.
After
Nat 20.
what is said and done. Nat 20, you hit him for critical damage. Roll damage.
Let's see. So it'd be
Walter?
2d. Is it 1d8 plus 16? No.
It's
Two. Is
I'm
it
pretty sure it's-
2d8 plus 16?
hold on
Or
one
is it
second,
just
I
a
can
die
get the-
double?
I can get the
It's-
exact.
You roll
definition
its
here.
max damage plus an extra damage die.
Oh, so 16 plus an 8, so 24. So 24.
24
boy.
damage.
Yeah, I rolled the max
Okay,
damage again.
Holy crap. Okay, so you
Oh, don't
the
forget
door
to add
opens.
your attack stat to that.
Oh my god.
Oh, I forgot to add my attack stat. Yeah.
This guy's dead.
Oh my goodness.
So
This guy's so
24
dead.
plus attack stat. Yeah, look at the final part for that. Attack. This is the 6, so 30 damage.
Okay, so
That's-
30 damage. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, so 30 damage does not knock him out, but it makes him recoil. And
Is he in the
Evelyn,
red?
I want you to. I have no idea because I didn't actually build a block for him, a stat block. So I want, as this is happening, I want Hikaru to roll me. I
think
want
his-
to say stealth.
I think
Even if
as
he's
soon as
Dexter.
Bruce,
Stealth.
as
Roll
soon as
stealth
Bruce
or-
saw,
That is.
Roll cool. Both of them are in the cools category.
As soon as, if he
Right.
survives, I'm quick attacking this man as soon as the round starts.
Do you have to roll
Is that the
initiative? Is this
priority
are you in
move?
combat?
If he
Hold on,
survives.
hold your horses. Evelyn, what did you get?
I rolled a 4.
Okay, so you do not manage to get in. As as the Zangoose slams the door shut with one of his legs, and combat starts. What's up, Eli?
So I was gonna say, as soon as Bruce saw Walter readying attack, he was also going to prepare to attack as like right after Walter did.
You just saw me
Okay.
put my hand behind my back and like
Why?
Wolverine claws come out.
This guy did nothing
Okay,
to
I
us. We have no idea what happened between Walter and the Zangoose. Why are you attacking?
I know he's a
Okay,
criminal because as soon as I said
Because it
police,
was
he
a
got
shady
worried.
door.
It's
Okay,
because
so
it's a
the
shady
fact-
door.
The
As soon
fact
as I
so-
said police, he got worried and everything.
Yeah, but even if he's a criminal, we could talk to him. get some
My point
Yeah,
is, the
this
three
is,
of us
uh,
were on the other side of the tracks and didn't hear any of this conversation.
Oh yeah, this is a citizen arrest. So
Okay, so I want Bruce to roll because Walter's already inside. But before the door's closed, I want Bruce to roll speed against Zangoose's speed, which I'm just going to easily make a D. What is Bruce's speed?
A D9.
like regular speed stat is a
Yes.
9.
Okay, I'm gonna have him roll D10.
I wasn't gonna attack him until he said he was about to radio in. I was about to go along like, yeah, I got some new recruits and everything.
Alright, what did Bruce roll?
Roll a d9. I got an 8.
Oh, Zangoose got a 9. So
you gotta get your max just to compete with that.
Yeah, right.
Dang.
So you get up to the door, but the door hits you in the face, dealing 1 damage as it slams shut.
Boca Burger, quick.
Hello everyone, I'm Dakota, here to thank you for listening to our episode. Our show comes out every other week, Sunday morning. Go follow us on Instagram at PMDPathRTime, at Twitter at PMDPathRTime, that's through spelled with a U, and our Discord where you can receive updates on the show, talk to us, and give us ideas, such as the question of the episode submissions. Speaking of which, we actually ran out of questions that you guys submitted, so I'm answering one that I asked apparently to myself like a month ago, and I don't know the context, but it just says why. Why what? I don't know. My answer to that is yes. Moving on, we must thank the music producers that helped us for this episode. The music is Gloomy Manor from Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, Pyrite Town from Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, Battle from Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, Battle Trainer from Pokemon X and Pokemon Y, Crystal Crossing from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, and For Those Who Fight by Glitch City. And can't forget, Pokemon Center theme Lo-Fi Remix, also by Glitch City. Thank you, and back to this chaos. And with this, we are going to start the combat between Zangoose and Walter.
As soon
Dude,
as combat starts, I was gonna say, as soon as combat starts, I'm quick attacking priority move him.
Give me 1 second. So you already went, so he gets to go next.
I thought it was a surprise round, you said. You said I could do a surprise round.
Yeah, it puts you at the beginning of initiative, and you already took your turn, so now he gets to take his turn.
Again, it's the funny thing of, this is all happening, we don't know what's going on, I'm expecting to open the door and Walter's knocked back out again.
Yeah, give me 1
You have little
second.
faith.
30, so 30.
Now this is the moment I wish I'd countered.
Give me 1 second.
Fans, if you don't know, we went over it. I'm not supposed to have counter yet.
The whole last episode where we talked about counting the train, yeah, that we can't even do that.
Well, I can survive a train, I can endure it.
I can survive a train.
Well, it would be painful. Don't worry, I'll be able to stop a train soon.
So technically, he has a speed of 15 after all is said and done, but I had him roll a d10, so it doesn't matter at this point. So that's what I'm gonna have him roll for initiative. Now that so I'm gonna have Zangoose go, which will finish out the round, and then I'll have us roll initiative. So Zangoose is going to go for a slash.
And now this is your combat test.
Oh my gosh.
So he gets a 19, and with a 19 does 2d6 plus 10.
It should be good on the 19 plus, right?
Oh, it does. It says crits are 19
Thanks.
to 20. So crits is is it one extra dice, or is
It's
it
max damage plus an extra damage die.
Gotcha. Okay, so that's 22 plus
I might die immediately.
6. Good grief. 28. That's 28 plus
I died.
his physical attack, which is 15.
I died.
So
Can I use endure?
not at this point.
I'm
I
down.
don't think you can. I don't know if you can use that as a reaction. I'm gonna say no because you already just took it.
What did I say?
So he does.
How am I supposed to know
43
he's this
damage.
strong?
So 43 damage minus your physical defense.
I'm down. I'm not even going to do math. I'm down. I have
Okay,
25 health. I
so-
only have a 9 in defense.
Okay, hold on. What is your max HP?
25.
Okay, you're fine. I was gonna say if Walter actually died.
I would have rage
Oh
quit.
no. So, yes, you fall unconscious, and
Hey, I did say this was combat test before you attacked. Does he believe me?
and what happens? And
Oh
so
no.
Does he believe me
Listen.
when I say this is a combat test?
Dude, you're down. What do you care? You
I said
can't
it
talk
before
to
he
him.
attacked.
Yeah, but you can't talk to him. You're down.
Okay, and at this point, what is the other crew doing?
Dude, I don't know. No, shut up, you're down.
Oh no.
Okay,
Like father, like son. Dead.
Wow.
Well, I already tried to get in the door.
well, let's roleplay this out, gang.
I could try to get in the door again.
Leave Walter to die.
Quick question before I talk to my friends here. How long has it been since the door has shut?
Literally like a second.
My man, you
Because the
didn't
door
last
slammed,
very
The
long.
Zangoose slashed, and that was it.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but he crit. What am I gonna do?
He
I crit,
literally
he
rolled
crit.
max damage on a
Yeah.
crit.
Okay.
I
That
We
did-
was
both
just
did.
unlucky.
I'm not even sure if the crit was necessary.
Yeah, I crit on my
don't
metal claw.
think
You
so.
crit on your attack. And thanks
It
for
would have been
reminding him about the
37 damage
crit.
otherwage, yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks for
37
reminding
damage
him.
was going to be enough.
Yeah, it would have
Just
been.
you- It would have been 28. The crit didn't matter.
So, what are you guys doing?
So,
I thought.
Walter, stop talking. You're dead.
I'm sorry. R.I.P. I'll be in peace. Rest in peace.
Rest in pieces.
What
You
are
just
we
got
doing? I could
slashed.
try to like use my.
Hikaru, I'm just gonna knock on the door. I'm gonna talk to him. I don't know what's going on in there. I don't know who anyone is in there. I just want to make sure Walter's okay. I'm just gonna talk to him.
Good idea.
Okay, good luck, Sammy.
You knock on the door and no one answers.
It sounds like no
Oh,
one's gonna
no.
answer the door now. I guess Walter didn't do a great job of talking to him because no one came to talk to us.
Okay. Apparently not.
I'm gonna get so much hate if I let Walter die first, like second episode.
Is he on death saves?
Dude,
No, he's only fainted.
Okay.
It was close.
Shoot. Let me see my character sheet.
should we try to, like, tackle the door or something? See if we can, get it to budge?
I mean, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah, Bruce. What if you aim an ember at just the
Bruce,
lock?
do you have quick attack? I don't remember.
I do not have quick attack, unfortunately.
I have quick attack.
Oh yeah. Couldn't remember which one you had it.
Yeah.
I guess.
If you guys
Um,
are using attacks on the doors, it will not require accuracy, as it is right there.
Does the door have HP
Dakota, can you
now?
tell me one thing? How close
Okay.
was I to
The door
beating
does
him?
have HP.
Just how close was I beating him?
What
You
what
weren't.
level
Oh.
was this Zangoose? It's a good question.
Level 15.
Yeah, you weren't.
How close was I?
You
Was
weren't.
he?
I didn't make him. Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
make him unreasonably high. If all four of you guys were fighting him, you probably would have defeated him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you probably got about half his health. I would guess.
I don't remember how much damage he did.
He just got
He
the
had
one
a
hit,
total
right?
HP of,
The one metal claw.
yeah, he
Yeah.
has a total HP of 32, so I think he did about half damage,
Yeah,
actually, yeah.
Sounds about right.
Well, I thought I could
Okay,
either
so-
quick attack or
well-
indoors, so my plan fell
Okay,
apart.
so who's doing what to this door?
Bruce, do you have any like physical attacks you can like do something, or are all your moves like fire?
Well, I've got tackle and I've got fury swipes.
All right, all three of us run at the door. You
Right.
and me do tackle, quick attack
Yeah.
do Hikaru. You know
Sounds
what I meant.
good. Worth a try.
Okay.
Well, do we need physical moves? Like,
Yeah,
It doesn't
yes, because we're
matter.
gonna
If
break the
there's
door down.
damage,
damage.
Our friend's in there. We don't know what's going on. We're gonna break the frickin' door down.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Triple
alright,
attack.
let's start with Bruce, because we have to just one at a time. Bruce, what attack are you doing?
Tackle. I'm sticking to the plan.
Okay, tackle. What is your? All right, roll damage for that then.
Okay. That is a 6 plus 6 is 12 plus 9 is 21.
21, and it is a steel type, so it's going to do 10, which is a half, 10.5 rounded down. That'll be 10 damage.
Do we get some
Sammy.
kind of bonus because we're all attacking the door at the same time?
Nope. If you attack the Pokemon all at the same time, type advantages and everything will still be the same. It's just 3
But-
attacks all at once.
But what about team attacks? Those are in Mystery Dungeon games.
And that is not in this system.
You suck.
Shawn,
Alright.
what is Sammy doing?
Sticking to the plan. I rolled the wrong die. Dang it, hang on.
Okay, well, which attack was it? I just forgot.
My guy is tackle.
Tackle.
Tackle, gotcha.
Oh no, I rolled the right die. Never mind.
I like the
I rolled the right die. I rolled a 2 plus 6 is 8. Where's my attack stat? 13. Okay.
So 21 as well.
21 as well.
Did you roll a 13 or a 14? Or sorry, do you have a 13 or 14 for your physical attack?
13.
13 or... Okay, so 21, which is
Yeah.
10 and a half. Rounded down is 10. Alright, and what did Hikaru do? Quick attack?
I'm gonna use Thunder Shock.
Okay, Thunder Shock. Yep, go ahead and roll damage for that.
Because I know that this door is steel type.
Alright,
Okay, damage roll.
Okay.
yep.
1d8 plus 6. 5 plus 6 is 11.
Plus 11.
And then plus my special attack, which is 9.
So 20.
No stab. 20.
Okay, so because you're all attacking this at the exact same time and you're all in contact with a metal door, I'm gonna Shawn
Yeah.
and Shawn, not Shawn, good grief. Sammy and Bruce are each gonna take half of that, which is 10 electric damage.
Yep.
Oh no.
Ah, jeez. I am like super low on health now, and I've not gotten into combat with anyone.
And as all of you guys attack this door at the same time, you all bounce backwards onto the track.
Oh no.
But as you guys fall backwards, none of you guys hit the third rail because I don't want to deal with that right now.
I have 11
But in the
HP.
ground, you feel a rumbling. You feel a little rumbling in the ground.
Oh gosh.
And as y'all look to your left, you see a light coming down the tunnel.
Get off the
We better
track,
all get
hurry.
back up to the door.
I need everyone to roll dexterity with advantage because you guys are in panic mode. Which is cool.
Dexterity with advantage?
Yes.
Okay.
Dakota's really going to the
That's cool, right?
CPK this episode.
This episode, dude. I don't know.
Okay, let's do this one at a time. Evelyn, or what does Hikaru get?
Wait 1 second.
Alright.
17.
Sorry, 17, you get out of the track just fine. If you want to assist one of the other guys, you can. What does Bruce roll for his dexterity?
Dexterity is cool, right?
Yes.
Was it advantage or disadvantage?
Advantage.
Oh, well, I also got a 17.
Alright,
rolled a
you
15
jump
and a
out of the
17.
path of the way of the train just fine. And the slowest of them all, Sammy, what is your dexterity?
I rolled an 18.
Alright, with an 18, you leap out of the way as the train comes zooming past. Now, you guys are standing in front of the door once again, pressed up against the wall as the train comes hurtling past. And it passes in about 10 seconds. As the train passes, you can
Nice.
feel like the vacuum of the tunnel like pulling you down towards the train slightly.
Are we
But
by
it
the door
passes
again?
after a second. Yes, you guys are by the door.
Can we hear anything through
Nice
the door?
Save all of us.
Roll investigation.
Oh, nope. The train's too loud. I rolled a 5.
As the train is making lots of rumbling noises down the tunnel, you hear absolutely nothing on the other side.
Can I roll investigation to see if there's like a hidey key around here to unlock the door?
Sure,
Look at that.
Yeah, sure. Roll investigation.
Investigation. Investigation. What are you? Investigation is smart.
I always forget.
It's smart.
I think it's cool.
It's smart.
Oh, smart. Gotcha.
I rolled a 13.
Alright, with a 13, you do not find a hidden spare key.
Cool. That's all I got.
Okay. Well, it seemed like...
Bruce, you want to try again?
Yeah, it seemed like your special attack did more damage than our regular attacks. Maybe I should try an Ember this time.
I think that's a good idea. It seemed to resist your normal attacks.
Okay,
Excuse
let's
me.
go.
But I won't use Thunder Shock again. That was. not a good idea.
You know, I'd really appreciate if you didn't.
Yeah, I mean, as long as neither of us are touching the door, I hope we'd be fine, but, I mean...
I really don't want to go back on those
hopefully-
train tracks anytime soon.
That sounds like a good idea. Hopefully, attacking a steel door goes better than attacking a wooden door, but... Oh, right. There's no
What if,
accuracy check. Well, I rolled a 16
Sammy,
for
what if you
accuracy.
can't-
All right. Accuracy is not necessary since you're attacking something right in front of you.
Yeah. Another D8
Well,
plus
Sammy, what if you
6.
hang back while? What if you hang back while we use Ember and Thundershock?
I mean, there's nothing really that I can do besides lick the
Burned
door,
by the
so
heat
why
too.
not?
Lick the door. You do have lick, don't you?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess.
so-
Probably not
germs.
a good idea.
When this
there's
Pokeball is in the
fire
The door
lock.
is now paralyzed.
Yeah, I could
Pokeball
paralyze
is in
the
lock,
door.
Go get it.
Also,
Okay.
The door is now double as slow.
You use your tongue as a key. Just work the bulky
no, the
burgers,
last
but
time I
somehow
tried to
you
use my
unlock it.
tongue
The
for
bulky
something, I was
burger.
told I don't have big tongue.
Okay.
I'm sorry that your tongue is not a surfboard.
Now he wishes he was a frogadier.
Okay.
Okay. So I rolled a 2 plus 6 plus 9. It'll be
I
17
heard that.
fire.
17
Special.
fire damage, which doubles to 34.
Oh
I
my
heard
god.
that, Hikaru.
Oh no.
Alright, the door is still standing.
I'm still standing.
Alright, Hikaru's gonna go for a Thundershock. What's that again? D8 plus 6?
I love that the main antagonist of this episode is a door.
Yeah, it really is.
So true.
Okay, we're gonna spend this we've spent this entire session on a door.
Yeah.
Okay,
If
so
this
what did you
door
get,
is
Evelyn?
meaningless.
I thought this was gonna be
The
so
party
much
can't get
easier.
past a door.
Alright, I just dealt 22.
Alright, so as which attack are you doing?
Thundershock.
Okay, as you deal the Thundershock, you accidentally bump the door a little bit, and the door just slightly swings open, revealing that the door was unlocked the entire time.
I hate you so much.
Like I said.
Why?
Unlocked the entire time?
None of us
Well,
thought to
okay,
check the
well,
door because it was
well,
shut on us. I think we just assumed it was locked.
It was a physical key lock. It doesn't lock behind it when you just close it.
Well, I figured, the door on the other side has a little locky
Dakota?
switch.
Dakota. Dakota?
That
I'm
is
so
my
frustrated
name.
right now.
Dakota, is it too late for me to use recycle?
Old Walter.
Can I just
Bruce called
click
if you-
redo? Can I click redo?
What are you using recycle on? The
My
the
oranberry.
Okay, if you want to use recycle, I.
It's
not
been
gonna.
so stupid.
Sure, go for it.
This session's been so stupid.
So
Cool.
you're using recycle? 'Cause
Yeah,
it's
the door
not gonna
opens and I
require
vomit
accuracy.
my oranberry back up. Hooray.
Yeah, yeah.
vom on the
the door
Zangoose.
opens and you vomit out the oranberry, and it's now reusable. But I don't know if you want to reuse that.
It's what hey, the move says your held item is restored. I'm allowed to do it.
Pinch your
Its
nose, you won't
effect
taste the
is
difference.
restored. Its physical being is not restored.
Just pinch your nose, you won't taste the difference.
Yeah, it doesn't matter to Munchlax.
Fair.
God.
They're eating
Are
garbage.
you? All right, if you're putting that in your bag, put puddle of vomit in your bag.
I'm not putting that in my bag.
No, it's an oranberry.
You just gonna eat it
It's a
again?
puddle of vomit that heals 1d8 HP.
Just slurp it up again. You need the HP.
Oh my god.
How often can I restore items? How often can can I just infinitely recycle an item? Like, what's the rule on that?
Technically, yes. Since it's based on PP, but since we're using belly, it's based on the belly. So
And since we're out of
Because
battle,
it's
it's
the
not
way it
using
is.
belly.
then yes, you can use it indefinitely.
Oh
That's
no.
that's a hack.
I've hacked
That
the
is
system, guys.
absolutely a hack.
I've hacked the system, guys.
We've
All right, I'm
I was
gonna
gonna
use
say,
I'm gonna use the oranberry again.
We
Well, you
found the
better
first
use them while you
PTP
can
exploit.
because I'm
6.
going-
I got a 6 on the D8.
Great, you ate your puddle of vomit and you got 6 HP.
And then I'm
back.
gonna recycle
Oh,
it
back out
again.
Oh god,
Just
dude.
give yourself full HP. Just let's go through full HP and then you get it.
All right.
I'm just gonna.
All right. So this is disgusting. So just vomit into your mouth, swallow it, and repeat that until you're at full HP. This is disgusting.
It's like a smoothie.
Oh shoot! I deleted everything.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay, there we
Oh,
go.
no.
So
Okay, cool. I just
yeah.
I forever
Walter
have a
tried to be
hack
so
to
big
get
brain,
full
he forgot to
HP.
check the door.
What
Walter
if I
was trying to be
asked
such a
them
big,
to
like
throw
such
an
a.
orange?
He was trying to be so cool, he forgot to check the door.
That ass.
Oh.
You have no idea how dumb I feel right now. Because Walter said, not Walter, Shawn just said, hey, check the door, it might be unlocked. I'm like, nah, that
No.
can't be. He won't do that.
I
Okay,
said
so
that.
no,
you
no.
did?
So
Oh.
the door was
Yeah.
locked, but
After the Zangoose opened the door, he unlocked it to let you in.
But
Wait,
because
so
he
then why did our
slammed it
tackles
closed,
not burst it open?
It's
then?
Because it was
it's
an
a pull,
accident.
not push.
no, you guys defeated the door's HP, so I just gave that to you.
I was about to say it was a
Okay.
pull, not push.
It had an
I-
HP of 91, but
Gosh.
yeah,
Wow.
I rolled a D100.
Did you
I rolled a
minus-
D100.
Did you not minus 13 I already had on it?
No, I did. I've been keeping track of it.
Yeah. I thought
but-
you were only running a D100.
Yeah,
Yeah,
D100. That's
91 is less than 100.
Oh,
Oh my
I
gosh.
I
yeah,
did
it is.
13. It only went down by 9.
But yes, so it was originally locked, but it let you. But the Zangoose let you in. But because he slammed it quickly with his foot, the key. It's like a keyhole.
It
It's
didn't
a
latch.
physical lock. You actually have to use the key
Yeah.
to lock. Well, it latched.
I
It just
also, I
didn't
also,
lock because
I
it
also
doesn't
shoved
automatically
Boki
lock.
burgers in the lock so it couldn't lock.
Why
That's
do you keep
true.
calling them Boki burgers?
That's what they're called on my
Yeah.
sheet.
You wrote it
Wait,
wrong.
Sure. So as you guys enter into the room, which I'm assuming you guys are doing, that is where we're going to end this episode.
Great.
I've been Dakota, your PM, your DM, your GM.
I've been Evelyn playing Hikaru, and we got nothing done this time.
I said I wanted to make progress.
I'm
I've
an
been
idiot.
Eli playing Bruce.
I've been Shawn playing Sammy, who kept getting hurt by things that weren't a battle.
I'm Jake playing an idiot.
Thank you. Listen to us next time. Walter opens his eyes, and around him he sees a dark room lit by very dim lights. And in front of you is a Glaceon wearing a red bandana. Hey, you're finally awake. Now, we're going to get right down to business, you see. So, she holds up a piece of paper with a white circle, a blue circle, and a black circle. I want you to tell me everything you know about these, or there will be very dire consequences.
What do you think I know about them? I'm just a kid.
It's because we have this. And she holds up the blue orb.
I'm not the one who had that.
Ah, then who did? Because I know the answer, and I'll know if you're lying.
Miss Oppenheimer. She's the one who gave us to us.
And who is this Miss Oppenheimer?
Your mother.
Ooh, playing dirty now, aren't we? I see. Well, I have, if you're not willing to speak, I have ways of dealing with things like this. Abyss, Bree, come here. And through the door comes two Umbreons, one with blue rings, one with yellow rings.
Surprised they're taking orders from you. Usually they're head honchos. Umbreons compared to you Glaceons.
Not the way I run things. Now, I'm going to ask you this one more time. Where are the other orbs? Fail to tell me, and you will regret the consequences.
It's in the grave you're digging.
Ooh, nice. Nice and dirty, just like I like it. Alright, Abyss, I want you to make it painful. And Abyss looks at you, the one with the blue rings. And he's like, yes, ma'am, yes. I will enjoy this one. And he looks at you, and suddenly in your head, you just feel an explosion of pain.
When they get close to me, can I try to headbutt them?
As you try and move, you find that your arms and legs are shackled to the wall.
I mean, like, as soon as he gets close to me, can I just headbutt him if he gets closer?
He is not getting close to you. He is staying on the
darn.
other side of the room. He
Alright.
looks at you, and you feel an explosion of pain in your head. And I want you to take a d10 of psychic damage.
That is a 10.
Alright, so take 20, because psychic is super effective against fighting.
Oh, I forgot about that. Wow. Funny, you're asking for something I remember, yet you're trying to destroy my mind.
Ooh, you remember it, do you? Alright, the Glaceon says with a very evil smile. Now, either way, you're giving me something I want. You tell me what I want to know, or I get to see you in more pain. Now, what do you know about these orbs here?
All I know is when I'm about to shove one.
Oh, alright. Well, Bree, it is your turn. And the Umbreon with the yellow rings looks at you with a devious smile, and another explosion of pain goes through your head as you take a d10 of psychic damage.
Like a 2, so that's a 4.
Okay, you take 4 psychic damage.
1 HP. 1 HP, baby.
Alright. Now, I'm going to give you one more time because we're just going to keep on doing this until either you pass out and we do this tomorrow, or you tell me what you want to know, what I want to know.
I'm trying to make up some dumb lies. I could say maybe she'll believe me. Ugh. Should I throw Walter's dad under the bus?
I mean, he's already dead, so go for it.
What was his name again?
Vince.
Fine. There were my father's. His name was Vince. All I know is he got him back from when he came back from a deployment. When he started becoming an at-home dad. All I know is he thinks it was just a piece of junk, so he just kept it as a decoration.
Alright, I want you to roll deception then, which is cool.
Come on, please. Nat 20!
Oh, I see. Now, tell me where your father lives, and I will go check it out myself.
You
And
idiot.
you will be sorry if you are lying, so you better tell me the truth.
The house he was in burnt down and he died with it.
Then where are they now? This is not helpful.
Where's who now?
Where are the orbs?
That's the only one I know. He only brought that back.
Back from where?
His last deployment, he said it was declassified, so he didn't tell me.
I see. Now, you say deployment. He was in the military. Where was he stationed? Tell me.
He came back when I was barely 10. He never told me this kind of stuff.
Then there must be somebody who does. Surely your mother,
Like she knows. She was on a trip all the time. He'd be home with me with another woman when he said he was at another deployment when my mother was on the road. Now you say it. He was buried with something black. Looked aroundish, but he said he never wanted me to see it.
Okay, and where is your father buried now?
He wasn't. He was turned to ashes. We just put it in a garage sale and just sold it.
You told me he was buried with it, and now you're saying he wasn't buried at all. Which is it?
Find out.
Oh yeah? I know how to find out. Abyss, your turn.
Spits into Glacion's face.
And she wipes it off, just takes a step back, and Abyss looks at you
What a
with a
coward.
grin.
You have to use these two Umbrans to fight a just barely an adult. Talk about later.
Alright, fine. Both of you, just take them out. We'll deal with this tomorrow. And I'm going to have you take a d20 of psychic damage.
I'm down. I just look at her with a smile like, pathetic.
As you fade to black, you hear her say, "Just remember, the name's Selena. May it haunt your nightmares."